Main Street Homes is a diverse real estate company created post-recession to assist with the aftermath of the burst of the real estate bubble. When homeowners were left with mortgages that exceeded the values of their homes, when buyers were left with credit scores giving them an inability to get financing to purchase homes, and investors were left with depleted portfolios, it left a lot of people throwing their arms up in the air. The team here at Main Street built a company designed to help with those problems. Main Street Homes is a team of real estate investors, licensed realtors, property managers, and credit repair specialists. What we're doing here is helping people sell homes that had an inability to do so, helping people buy homes that didn't think they could buy a home again, and fixing up homes and restoring neighborhoods that have been depleted and suffered as a result of this real estate economy. Our team here at Main Street Homes spends a lot of time outside of the office networking with other real estate investors. We work with real estate investors all over the U.S. Here's a quick testimonial from a real estate investor and trainer that you may recognize, as he's known all over the country.
Hey, this is Larry Goins, author of the best-selling book, Getting Started in Real Estate Day Trading. I want to take just a minute and tell you about Jayme. Now, I have known him literally for years as an astute real estate investor, helping people to be able to sell their properties and helping people realize the American dream. Now, if you want to invest in real estate, or if you have a property to sell or a property to buy, you need to get in touch with Jayme.
Hey, have you seen this one? 14.9?
We gotta diagnose your situation before we prescribe the solution.
My name is Calvin Edge, and I've been here for 22 years, and this house has been an eyesore in this community for ever since I can remember. So I'm so glad that these investors are coming here and can fix this place up.
Arguably, the best part of doing a rehab, besides getting your check, is the demolition. Ready? I love it.
Jayme, remember when we were busting this kitchen up?
I do. It seemed like it was just about 12 weeks ago.
We're not going to be busting this one up.
Certainly not as long as I got a full price contract in hand. A lot of the unrealized potential in these homes is when you can knock out a bathroom and go way off into the backyard and make a whole nother master suite. Now here's the finished product. As you can see, now this is a master bedroom. You got large walk-in closet, automatic lights that cut on. Any woman would fall in love with that closet. The insert for the TV, and this bathroom is fit for a king.
Real bad. It was just an eyesore to the neighborhood. And I'm sure as proud of these boys, this has been a beautiful addition to this neighborhood.
Here's what I'm talking about. One of our contractors introduced us to his friend, which sold us a home in the Madison Park area here in Charlotte. All in about $106,000. 60 days later, we sold the home for $129,900. That left us with a $24,000 profit. Now, it's not all about just purchasing and rehabbing these homes. We picked up one in the Uptown area for $13,500 and was able to flip it for $23,000 with just a couple of days. And we made a $9,500 profit and didn't have to do anything to the home. One of our most recent flips here in North Charlotte, we picked up under contract for $60,000. We ended up in a bidding war between a few other investors and brought it all the way up to $81,000, leaving us a $21,000 profit, and we didn't even have to do anything to the home. One of my most favorite rehabs recently here on the west side of Charlotte. We were all in for $20,000. We turned around the home in less than 15 days, had a tenant buyer placed into the home. This home appraised at $110,000. However, the lady that purchased it was only qualified to purchase for $86,000. So we sold it to her. She was able to close in 90 days. We got 3 months payments of $600 a month, ended up over a $66,000 profit with a total investment of $20,000. One of my all-time favorites. Although we'd like to flip these homes as quickly as possible, sometimes that's just not the case. A home over here in East Charlotte, we purchased for right around $83,000 with all work in. We sold it for a little over $117,000, but we had to have a tenant buyer live in it for 9 months. It created about a $10,000 positive cash flow for that 11 months, totaling a little over $44,000 profits to the investors. Light rehab is the name of the game in most cases. We purchased a small home close to Uptown Charlotte here for $12,000. We had about $15,000 to $20,000 in work, and we sold the home for a little over $70,000, leaving us with around a $40,000 flip in about 45 days. Can't beat that. The seller of this home walked into our office just a couple of months ago. It's in the NODA district of Charlotte. After contracting the home, we then flipped that contract to another investor. At the same time, my partner Eric here introduced us to John. John now owns this home. John, what do you think about this home?
This has been a great opportunity for me. I am rehabbing it and getting it ready to rent. I've already, even before I finish rehabbing, have it rented at a 15% rate return. I plan to hold it for about 5 years, and then I'll flip this house and make a substantial profit on it.
Outstanding.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, John. This home here is another project that we took on to assist another real estate investor with an endeavor that they were embarking upon. This was a total burnout. It had extensive fire damage. The city was threatening to demo the property as a result of that damage, and the investor approached Jayme to see how he and Main Street could assist.
That's right, Eric. We contracted this property for under $10,000. We flipped it to that investor for under $15,000. We also took on all of the remodeling of the home. We're at the drywall stage right now, and as you can see, we're almost complete. So we're gonna cut out this brick, go into there. We just redid the entire roof. The new kitchen is gonna go out there. We're gonna raise the floor about 13 inches. We raised the ceiling in there, and this will now become the dining room. Currently,
Where you got all that wasted space.
yeah, it's a big waste of space. There's an old furnace in there. We're gonna put the furnace in the attic. We're gonna take out all the shelving, put the stackable washer and dryer, and we already got the room right there, so we don't have to do anything to that room. This home was on the MLS with a realtor for close to a year before another investor located this property, saw a great opportunity, and contracted it. He then sold that contract to us for close to $20,000 more than what he contracted it for. We are now remodeling this home and will be back on the market in about 60 days, completely remodeled.
Realtors do open houses quite often to try to move their product. Main Street does a little different. This is our version of an open house. We invite brokers, fellow investors, buyers, anybody that wants to see what we're doing here.
I'm so surprised because the area I would never think it looked like this.
Well,
It's real nice.
this is one of the homes that we purchased this home and renovated it. So it was it looked like some of the other homes, and we gutted it down to the studs, ripped everything out. New roof, new windows, new drywall, new appliances, new fixtures, so brand new from start to finish. We've renovated a house. We're bringing brokers in not only to bring their buyers through, but so they can see what our end product looks like, and also bringing in other prospective investors so they can see what a product looks like when we're finished, and we show them before pictures, show them what we've done here afterwards, and let them mingle and network with some of our current investors so they can get further validation that what we're doing is a good thing, and we're here changing neighborhoods and changing lives.
Okay, here's the bottom line. The more investors we have, the more homes we can obviously do. You've seen many examples here of great returns on properties that we've been able to execute over the last several months to several years. I think about 14 years experience now, we haven't lost any money on any homes. This is a solid investment into real property. Tangible assets is really the key here. When you're working with investors like us that have all the experience and all of the different diverse ways to exit these homes, it's a win-win situation. Main Street Homes, the road home needs you. Please contact us. Thank you.